Hey Steve,
What's up?
Hot Wheels or Matchbox?
Hot Wheels.
Here's our lineup, Hot Wheels versus Matchbox. We have 8 cars of each, facing off a one-on-one drag strip style, down the steps, through a loop, merging onto a double wide curve, and coming back toward the Matchbox garage and Hot Wheels downtown burger drive-thru. We'll randomly select for our first round matchup the Hot Wheels Tesla Roadster versus the Matchbox Toyota Tacoma.
Ooh, now the Tesla Roadster is best in track according to the box, so this may be my ringer.
In 3, 2, 1. Even through the loops, the Tesla Roadster takes the lead in the curve and wins. Hot Wheels has the first race.
Right, shouldn't be surprised that the Roadster beat the tarp-equipped camping truck.
Round 2, we have Hot Wheels offering the Lamborghini Huracan Coupe versus the Matchbox Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet.
I'm feeling good about the Hot Wheels.
In 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Doesn't quite make it across the finish, but that's Hot Wheels, right? Who takes it?
Hot Wheels takes it again.
Race 3, the Matchbox Honda Ridgeline versus the Hot Wheels original Mod Rod. 3, 2, 1. A smooth start for both cars. The Ridgeline falls behind. The Mod Rod takes it for Hot Wheels.
It is not looking good for Matchbox right now. Hot Wheels is 3 for 3.
It's no super treasure hunt, but next up is Hot Wheels Custom 18 Ford Mustang GT versus Matchbox offering the Porsche 918 Spyder.
All right, well, hopefully this Porsche can redeem itself.
In 3, 2, 1. Even through the loops, kind of slow around the curve, but Hot Wheels comes ahead. Hot Wheels is up now 4-0. Matchbox doesn't even have a contender moving on yet. In race 5, Hot Wheels has the DiMaschini Veloce.
Oh, it's Veloci, right?
Veloci. I'll never get it. I'm going to Google it. Versus the Matchbox Chevy Corvette.
Now, is this the Corvette that got repainted into the Super Chase car for Matchbox?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we expect big things from it. Is the Corvette worthy of being the first Matchbox Super Chase car? Let's find out.
In 3, 2, 1. Even through the loops, the Corvette's ahead. Can it?
It's squeaking in. Does not finish, but
It's a win. It's certainly ahead. The Corvette moves on for Matchbox, a representative. Race 6, it's Bronco on Bronco action. The 21 Ford Bronco, the 2-door for Hot Wheels versus the 4-door offering, the hardtop. Very hard to find, if not impossible in real life, that hardtop Bronco. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, Matchbox. It takes the lead and brings another contender to the next round.
Whoa.
Bronco from Matchbox.
and the Hot Wheels one totally sputtering out on the track. How appropriate that the second Super Chase Bronco would move on to the next round.
Both Super Chase models must be fast cars. Race 7 for Hot Wheels, it's the Shelby Cobra 427 SC versus for Matchbox, the lowly 76 Volkswagen Mark I GTI Golf. In 3, 2, 1. Even down the hill through the loops, the Cobra takes the lead and leaves that Volkswagen on the road.
Hot Wheels is coming back strong.
Our final matchup in the first round for Matchbox, it's the Push and Puller versus the McLaren F1 GTR for Hot Wheels.
So which way does the push and puller face downhill?
In 3, 2, 1. The push and puller's ahead and keeps the lead through the curve and moves on for Matchbox.
Right. What an upset.
Who knew the push and puller would be faster than a McLaren?
I'm ashamed for Hot Wheels right now.
We'll start our next round. We have 4 races to determine who moves on to the semifinals. 2 Hot Wheels cars in round 1. It's the Hot Wheels Tesla Roadster versus the Lamborghini Huracan Coupe.
Once again, I'm really excited to see how the best for track Tesla performs in this race.
In 3, 2, 1. The Roadster was ahead, but went off the track, and the Huracan Coupe takes the lead. Doesn't quite make it across the finish line, but he does advance.
Well, I did not expect that. If that's best in track, I'm a little worried for Team Hot Wheels right now.
Another Hot Wheels versus Hot Wheels race. It's the Mod Rod versus the Custom 18 Ford Mustang GT. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. The Mustang falls behind. The Mod Rod. Wow. The original takes the win. And that Mustang is out. Our third race of this round brings us Matchbox nearly super chase action with the Ford Bronco versus the Chevy Corvette. These have plastic wheels and plain decos, but it's the same models. Which is faster?
To see the first car to take a victory for Team Matchbox, we're really excited to see who pulls this one off.
In 3, 2, 1. The Bronco hits the lead on the downhill. Tied through the curve, the Bronco pulls ahead and the Corvette races across the finish line just behind the Ford.
Bronco advances.
The fourth race in this round, the Matchbox push and puller, a little bit of a surprise, taking on the Shelby Cobra for Hot Wheels. Who will take on the Bronco in the next round? In 3, 2, 1. Matchbox is ahead. The Cobra takes over. And the push and puller slides to a stop.
Shelby moves to the next round.
We have 4 finalists so far. There's only 1 Matchbox remaining, and it's that blue Bronco. In our 2 semifinal races, the first matchup, it's the Lamborghini Huracan Coupe versus the Hot Wheels Mod Rod. The Mod Rod has been performing well. Can it beat the Lamborghini to go to the finals? In 3, 2, 1. Even through the downhill, the Mod Rod, man, that's a fast car.
Takes it again.
The Lamborghini didn't have a chance.
And the Mod Rod is going to the finals.
The only Matchbox offering still in the game, the 2021 Ford Bronco with the hard top versus Hot Wheels Shelby Cobra with Hot Wheels livery. Who's going to face the Mod Rod to win?
I don't know, the Bronco's been doing really great, but so is the Cobra, so I'm really excited to see how this one turns out.
In 3, 2, 1. Neck and neck through the loops. The Cobra pulls ahead and Matchbox is out.
I gotta give it up for the Bronco. It took out the Hot Wheels one, it took out a few more, but in the end, it was Hot Wheels.
The final matchup will be a best out of 3, the Hot Wheels Mod Rod versus the Shelby Cobra. Last year, the McLaren for Hot Wheels took the title. For 2022, who will it be? We know it's Hot Wheels. Will it be the Mod Rod or the Shelby Cobra? Best 2 out of 3. In 3, 2, 1. The Cobra's ahead, tied to the loops, and pulls it through the curve. The Mod Rod was really fast in the earlier rounds, but it's no match for the Shelby Cobra. If the Cobra wins again, it's over. The Mod Rod needs a win to stay in the game. In 3, 2, 1. Cobra's ahead from the downhill. The Mod Rod sneaks it out and makes it a true best out of 3.
There's a surprise. This is for everything. It all comes down to this one race.
In 3, 2, 1. Oh! The Mod Rod takes it because the Cobra wiped out. And that makes the Mod Rod our Hot Wheels versus Matchbox 2022 race champion. Steve and Team Hot Wheels wins again. Thanks for watching Common Collected. We'll see you in the next video.